It's go plan time. I decided I would stop trying to mess around in OBS with like turning these off or on. Like, I think my initial idea was that I thought it looked rather ugly on screen like this, but I don't really care about that anymore. Just make sure that I don't accidentally have the board not showing when it should, and viewers are supposed to be seeing my moves.
Game started.
Okay. Thank you. Let's play this one. I don't really like cross. Well, I haven't really played any cross games that much, so I don't necessarily know how much I'd dislike them, but okay. Now, of course, I'll crawl as long as black keeps crawling. But I think this maybe is a Joseki where black gets Sente. Well, I'm fine with this. Okay, there's that. And I'd like to approach black's corner here. I can also play this one. For now, I'm going to approach the corner. Let's do this one, I suppose. Now, I was watching some Nick Sibicki lectures on YouTube before this, and so I don't know necessarily how well I'll be able to apply those, but he was talking about walls utilizing thickness to attack. Of course, this situation, black went ahead and came into this side already, so now, is it not Joseki to fix this? I thought this should be good for white, right? If I may be remembering wrongly. Now that I got to approach black's corner from this side, then this wall maybe... Now, do I go down or do I just take that? This wall is sort of facing this way. I'm not too impressed by it. I think it doesn't have that much potential. Okay, so I should respond to this. And this wall won't be so strong or so, it won't be doing so much, but neither will this. Okay, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I don't think black's potential here is all that much. And if I make a base here, that's just perfectly fine. And I'd probably like to return over here at some point, because I think these are maybe... Okay. Well, that is a Panuki. It's not like white captured some. It's not like black captured something there, though. I'll just play solidly, I think. Well, black saw that this side was had large left over. Okay. Now this base is pretty good, yes. So it's not like I can directly attack this. Let's try this, since... Yeah, let's do this. I think that exchange is perfectly acceptable for white. Now this is very stable, yes. Okay, I think that makes black completely safe here without any other issues. Now I think since black had these two stones here, it was maybe okay anyways. Okay. Now, is this kind of thing any good? I'm not sure about that. I don't know. Let's go with this one. And these are third line. This is third line. I can maybe try to reduce some things, though I'm kind of low as well. Okay, well, that's very loose. Uh, and if black wants to attack this, now, that cut maybe isn't an issue just yet. Now, I wonder if a peep over here is any good. Can I make a good reducing move with a shoulder hit? Maybe let's try this one. Now, it's not like there would be all that much territory here or here, eh? Okay, well, black, that's a bit passive, isn't it? Now, suppose I try and do this sort of thing now. I think it would be effective. I think black would not be getting so much territory since this black is not making a wall up here. Now, of course, the obvious move is p6, and then p7, and then probably o7, and maybe pulling back. That move feels downright slow to me. Maybe it's not. I think this is... this ought to be effective. Now, if I go ahead and start making a wall here, is that just fine? Or do I get problems with catching up in territory, supposing I'm behind? Okay. Now this, that seems, this group is strong enough. I think suppose I were to threaten sort of to get in here. Now, what about this peep? Is that a useful move? Now, this is actually probably, since black wasn't being very solid there, I think this maybe is just fine. And I can, maybe this, I can probably get more thickness here. Now, this is sort of wanting to run out towards the center. If I play something like a capping move, Does that make any sense? Because maybe if I can't, like, beat up the whole group, but maybe if I can attack that stone, I wonder. Let's try here. Let's now, of course, if black plays smart there, I'm okay. There's that peep. Let's do this, and then yeah, okay, yeah. So that move from black seems perfectly fine at my level. I realize I forgot to get the game sharing, and I forgot to ask OGS people about getting that for use. Okay, let's. I wonder about this one. I don't know. Let's go ahead and try this. I wonder about this peep still, and maybe this is something that Alright, let's just play this. Let's see. How to best make use of this. This is right, that's loose. Well, suppose right now, let's say I asked black. Black wants to. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Never know what I'm doing. Well, that makes sense as far as that goes. This would feel very odd to me. Yeah, suppose I just... Yeah, okay. Well, now I'll happily defend that. And then... Now, if I try to attack this, if it goes out that way, can I make profit from it? suppose I played over here somewhere. Now, if I do play over here some such, is that very big for white? Maybe. I'm like, how does counting even work, eh? If I came in here, that would be... I wonder if it would be too much. Let's see if I can ask Black about this stone. Not sure. Okay. Then let's... Now... Let's see. I've sort of loosely got something here. Maybe this is a bit of a big deal. Okay, okay. How do the points look? I wonder if this sort of thing is possible. I'd sort of like to... I think it's maybe this stone is... like white sort of, black sort of building. This is fairly solid and has some stuff over here. And then this isn't that solid, and here is and now suppose I do this peep. Maybe it's good. Maybe that's fine. Now if black, let's say black connects, and then if I left that alone and black comes in here, that would be maybe things would get complicated. if I push through, is that any good? I mean, I think white probably needs another move. I wonder about this one. That puts more pressure on these, and maybe that makes that sort of thing a bit harder to deal with if black tanukis. There's something here. There's this. This is still sort of maybe reaching towards this, but there's this. Whites. This. There's something here. There's some here. There's this sort of area. Suppose I pushed through here. Would that be anything? Suppose I do this. Now this cut is not all that possible, is it? But if I do this, that sort of solidifies things, and I guess black is trying to solidify things here. But I wonder if white gets more out of this. There's, well, there's weakness here, potentially. If I crawl here, now it's not necessarily easy for black to come in here, right? Even though it's sort of wide. Okay. So suppose I try to figure something out here. If I peeped here, I wonder if that sort of thing is maybe a bit desperate. No, I can probably make this more solid while threatening to cut back down over here. And then suppose I make a move over here. Now this stone is not really okay. Well, oh, that's right. Now black didn't play over here. That's right. I was gonna look and see if I could get something good over here. Is there any way to do anything with that? I feel like I'd need one more move somewhere to make it threatening. And sort of covering the skirt over here maybe is something I can try. Okay, yeah, black connects there. That's what black decides to do. Well, that makes sense. How to best utilize this Aji? I'm not sure what the Aji is, really. Now, how are these territories shaping up for white and black? This all is low. This is second line. Well, this is second line. I kind of need, if there's a way to threaten this, and I don't think there really is, but I'd probably need two moves anyways. Is there, I wonder if attaching to anything's any good. Wonder also if I can, if this is any good territory. Maybe. Well, that makes sense. I'm down on the clock as expected. Is that the strongest way to try to go in there? I'm not sure about that. I think this sort of thing is fine. Now, I guess this can get reduced. Well, this was weak anyways, eh? Is this exchange profitable for black? Yeah, now if I cut here, is that too deep, I wonder? If that, and then that sort of thing. Maybe it's, I wonder if this is okay. Now, if black connects, it would be pretty bad, eh? So black doesn't do that. Let's go with this one. And I ought to do something over here. I wonder about this one. If I do the double peep, can I make anything work there? And if I were to get something over here and then peep on this side, I wonder if that's possible or not. If I try this one, I wonder if that's no good. What kind of thing would... Is that at all reasonable? Or is it just... No. It probably doesn't make... It's probably... Maybe it's no good. Now this move is big at some point. This move maybe isn't so big. I wonder... Okay. Well, black pulled back there. So if I go with this one, maybe... Can I threaten this peep? Well, I can certainly threaten it, and then... Yeah, okay. And then... how do I make this little thing work out and be connected? Is this one fine? Let's try that one. I don't think I'm particularly happy about this game. I might... Okay, well there's that. Not sure. Maybe I just kick it. And I sort of just say, this is fine. Uh, uh, I can get out, certainly. If it's... Uh-huh. Yeah. It's not like it can't get out. Maybe, though, maybe I can still poke at it. Uh, hmm. I wonder if it's bad. I mean, obviously, I should be taking advantage of this. And maybe this isn't Sente, and I... Hmm. And maybe, yeah, it's not so big, perhaps. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, yeah, the monkey jump. Well, that makes sense. I don't have this stone, so... Is that one where I have to go back here? Hmm. Now, I wonder if there's any weakness that can possibly be exploited over there. I don't think there's anything. I think I just have to pull back. Yeah, that was definitely bigger than this. Pretty sure. Right. As long as this stays connected, it's perfectly fine. Black has plenty of time. So black thinking here is perfectly reasonable. Now I guess there's this thing, and maybe I don't care so much, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not happy with this game. What? But yeah, it's been a while since I've played live games. Well, maybe not as long. Okay, that is... I wonder if I can ignore that. Can that be ignored? Well, maybe it's not sent anyways. I think maybe that move by black is not so great. Because if I do that and then that, it's maybe... Okay. Black is trying to induce weaknesses. Is this one better? I don't know that it is.
Byoyomi.
All right. Makes sense to respond to that. Now black kind of needs to connect there. Or that one, say. Now, that may be one I can ignore. Now, is this big or not?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Let's go ahead and do this one. And this one. All right, this looks interesting. I'd need to figure out how exactly to take advantage of it, though.
10, 9, 8,
Let's think
7,
about this.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 periods left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's do this.
Ten, 9,
A bunch of liberties
8,
here.
7, 6, 5.
Now, probably I shouldn't have left that. Okay. Well, this is certainly bigger than that. I also wonder if a clamp of any sort is possible. Now, probably black just fixes everything there. Wonder how many points that is worth. Well, that's something I can do. I wonder. I can kind of threaten to get in there in that manner.
10, 9, 8, 7,
I'm not
6,
sure
5, 4,
if it really
3,
accomplishes anything.
2.
Not sure if it does much. It's like maybe this was better. I wonder if there's...
10, 9, 8, 7,
Trying to figure
6,
something out here.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Hmm.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I wonder how big that... Oh, that's dumb. That was a dumb move. Hold on. Huh? Yeah, that's a dumb move. That was bad.
10, 9.
Why did I do that? I think I thought I remembered something, but no, it's just no good. Oh yeah, I could have done that. Yeah. That would be a snapback. Let's not allow that. Now this isn't anything. At least not yet. Okay, that's... Is that a thing? Is that... There's a double Atari here. So what about this one?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
What about this
4,
one?
3, 2, 1. 3 periods left.
I'm trying to cause trouble here. I don't know if it's very convincing. But it is trouble. It's something I have to think about. Okay, let's think for this one.
Ten, nine, 8.
It's like if I could get... Yeah, the fact that this has these liberties means it's not like I can really attack these stones.
Ten, nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Making this solid probably makes sense. Like, probably I ought to, well, make some points here. I wonder, if I do that...
10, 9, 8, 7,
a couple
6,
moves, eh?
5.
Now, if liberties get tight there, is there anything... Well, that's an I, and there's definitely an I in there. That's not going to be anything, is it? I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be a problem. Now, I do need to make sure this is fine. This ought to work just fine. This is strong enough. A. I mean, I need another move in here, eh?
Ten,
Now, obviously,
9,
allow
8,
a double Atari.
7, 6.
And that should be just fine. Maybe this one was better. But, uh, I've still been trying to calculate something over here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no
2 periods
snapback
left.
like that. This, let's see. I think this move is still important.
10,
Anything is going
9.
on there. I wonder if I can get this one. Maybe get a connect and die scenario for black. Uh,
10,
there's
9,
that liberty.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I
1.
don't think that works.
Last period.
I don't think that works. Yeah. But I just have to move now. Just have to play. In fact, I probably shouldn't have gone down to 1 period in case black tries to start trouble somewhere. Kind of be a pain. Well, now this works, right? Uh,
10,
no, it
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
just play. Just play. Because black can... Right. Let's see. Let's use this one, I suppose. Probably something like that is better.
Undo requested. Undo granted.
Maybe that one. Yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Am I winning this? Uh, the best black can get there is a squeeze, eh? Uh, uh-huh. I do have combing. Uh, Probably I have more weaknesses than black, so I don't think I can take this. Uh, I,
10,
yeah, I think that's it then.
pass. Remove the dead stones.
Okay, I won that game. I'm not happy about it.
You have won.
I really didn't know what I was doing. But apparently apparently I was never in trouble, but ugh. That was all fine. Okay, that's fine, apparently. That's just fine. Okay, I should just crawl there. Okay, okay. Yeah, that was not great. Okay. This side wasn't so big. That wasn't so big. Okay, apparently cutting there was important. Important that the AI is sort of screaming at us. And that one's an attachment. That's interesting. Okay, that was a slow move apparently. And then I cover that up and it becomes not big. I guess it was because of that move. On its own lost points, but black was fine with go there. Then K3 becomes big. I end up being the first to that one. Okay. Okay, and now that peep. Now that peep. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, going underneath. Okay, that makes sense. Huh. Covering here. I'd added that. Maybe it's makes it bigger anyways. Okay, apparently that exchange was good for neither of us. That was bigger to be attacked. Okay. And I should have tried to cut that off earlier. One problem with reviewing games with AI is you don't really understand things. If you've got a teacher, that really helps. Yeah, already this covers big. Yeah, I thought that was probably just fine for black. It only gets into white responds and then black. Anyways. Yeah, cutting was working better after all. Somehow I scared him. Apparently here this wasn't so bad. Okay, I thought that was well, it's still smaller than that, but J2. Okay, that was more accurate. This says that's minus points. Interesting. I guess this requires response, basically, is what that's saying. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, that was already fine. And that was obviously a dumb move. Apparently that was worse, though. Oh? What happens if... Okay. And if that... Well, I guess I derped. Uh... Right, and of course the reason this is big is that black has to respond there, right? That lost points. That was the proper response. That didn't lose anything. That lost something. But I didn't respond properly. And then... Huh. Yeah, it's not like black can make anything happen there. Right. So... I should have played more boldly. Okay, playing here, then here. But I guess this overall helps black shore things up. Ah, yeah, because black... yeah, that makes this group weaker. Yeah, that one doesn't do anything, but I wasn't gonna... Okay. So it was going, the overall trend was towards black in this area. It liked this play at quite a few points there. Overall, why is white losing more than black? Because white isn't handling the stuff on this side very well. Yeah, and then white never gets to this. So in addition to not handling this area very well, that was still good if black played away. Here, then, not so much. Okay, so what can I learn from that? It's maybe sort of wrong direction of play somehow. And then there's some fighting around there. Okay. Server maintenance under A. Games will resume in a few minutes. Okay. Do I wait for the server maintenance? Or, I don't know. I guess I'll look at my correspondence games. That attachment for this enclosure. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me because, right, you're attaching and strengthening white, and white wants this side. And if black tries to invade, what do things look like? Now this wall, is this wall weak? Or now there's this potentially How should white handle that? Could white sort of fall back and... Well, anyways, I think I can just try to build this. What was happening here? Okay. I sort of want to make something happen over here, probably. Now this... I wonder about giving up that stone. Let's see. I wanted to think about this more long term. Okay. Let's go next game. Samia dostia alia di da tolia di tomatola estia molita nalia mitia solia di toa sola semalia isi isola matola solibia doce irora amita samalia doce ifia mio lora fia sia atola samia dostia alia ditida tolia di tomatola estia molita
Game started.
Itia solia litoa sola semalia isi isola matola solibia doce irora amita samalia doce ifia mio lora fia sia adola adora Last time I talked to Michael Redmond, no, it might have been the time before that. I think he mentioned finding an opening I liked, or studying some openings so I'm not lost out of the opening. And I still kind of need to do that. I think well, that, I actually don't know this Joseki at all, so I need to try not to get into trouble here somehow. I wonder if this is any good. If black peeps, I think I'll just connect who cares about that stone and try to run out this way. Okay, okay. Now, probably Can I play like this? Is this a thing? Let's try this. Now this actually peep still isn't quite guarded yet. I would need now maybe a move like this can work. Okay. Yep. So black plays there. Of course, that's the that's a very reasonable thing. And then black goes like that. Okay. Now. This side is still very big. Now, maybe it would be hard for black to attack this before strengthening these. I'm not sure. Do I play high or low here? Maybe I play high. I'd like to get to this corner. Pair submitting move. Okay. Is the time running? Okay. Now, maybe I'd also love to go out this way, perhaps. Maybe that makes sense. Let's play this. I wonder if... Okay. Do I know Joseki for this? I'm not sure if I know Joseki for this, but I think this is maybe the proper direction of play. Rather than going underneath. Okay, here's probably good. And suppose I do this, then that. Now, maybe, do I do here first? Do I do here? What is this? Let's maybe do here. Let's, probably I'd need to figure out some Joseki there. Okay, now this one, can I do this sort of thing? Is that sort of thing even helpful? Maybe I ought to connect here. Let's connect here. Let's see. I wonder if I was supposed to defend that. If I have to, maybe it's okay. Next, of course, all right, sure. That's fine. I'll go ahead and push through here. And maybe I can leave that for later. Now I'll play here. And this ought to be good for me. I am liking this game. I think I like my position here as white. Okay. Now that's a reducing move. It's basically a shoulder hit on the fourth line. Yeah, if it's on the fourth line, this is just fine. Now, now I wonder if, okay, now that's pretty bold, isn't it? Isn't that, I have a wall here. It doesn't have eyes, and this maybe becomes a problem at some point, but I have a lot of stones around. I should play severely against this, yes? And I should get either this side, or possibly even some advantage on both. Okay. Yeah, let's keep going. And certainly as long as I connect underneath, it's perfectly fine. I just sort of need to take care of that group. Okay. Now if I peep here, what's the best way to manage this? And it's like I can keep crawling here if I like, as long as this doesn't get into big trouble. So let's try to ensure that I'm connected. Now, do I need to watch out for a ladder there? Maybe... Huh. Yeah, black has to figure out how to respond to that. I mean, connecting here would be sort of easy in some sense. I wonder about this one. Is this one any good? Or... do I need to... Let's probably just sacrifice these if I can. If I can sacrifice those and keep going here and play like that, I think I'm happy. Especially if I can try to threaten to rescue them this way somehow. And is there still Aji over here to... Okay. This should be okay. I should be able to connect up here, right? Let's do this. Now this gets into... I can... Actually, I don't know if I can make two eyes there. Probably if I take care. But that is a little bit... Now, what's the proper way to handle this? Okay, that's interesting. Well, fair enough. Is there any way I can make me-eye out of eyes? That would do, wouldn't it? So, what now? Okay, I ought to... What I'd like to do probably would be to like make threats against this group if I can and strengthen myself on the outside. Now, of course, maybe the way I played isn't the best way to do that. I wonder. Let's try this one. I wonder if I can even try double Hane. Okay, so that's how black plays. Is that... Okay, well let's... I mean, black can probably make... If black tries, black could probably do something over there. So I guess... fighting this is a bit... Yeah, I'm just fine with that. This maybe is attacking this and that, so maybe I can return here and make black go ahead and connect, and then maybe I can make this work. Sonia Dostia Alia Ditida Tolia Ditoma Tola Estia Molita Nalia Mitia Solia Litoa Sola Semalia Isi Isola Matola Soli beadoce irora amita Samalia doce I fia mio lora fia sia adola. Is this big or not? Uh, alia ditida tolia dito madola. Now this, of course, is a false I. So I wonder if I can... Yeah, that's fine. I'll do this. Actually, I should have done this first, maybe? No, actually, no. Make sure I've got eyes. I don't care if that's captured. Yeah, make sure I've got eyes. Semaliaisi isola matola soli beadoce. I've got eyes. I have 2 eyes. Soli beadoce irora amita Samalia doce I fia mio ora fia sia adola. Adola. Samia dostia alia ditida tolia dito madola estiamolita nalia mitia so. Oh yeah, that's fine. Sure, I'll get back over here. Solialito a sola Semalia isi isola matola Solibia. You want to go on the 3rd line? That's perfectly fine. I'll keep crawling here and oh yeah, that's fine. Sure. Go for it. Yeah, whatever. I've still got some potential. This corner's fine. What's the best move over here? Now this... What is... I don't know. Let's try this one. Yeah, there's Aji here. Sure. Okay. Well, as long as black doesn't go deeper than that, that's perfectly fine. And then I think I can sack these, because black already made this strong, so I don't care that much. I can probably cap this, and that's probably a good move, probably. Now what's the right amount of time to be spending on my moves here? Because it's possible that I may want to slow down a bit and make sure that I'm doing things the best way, more or less. I can be solid. If I do this, maybe it's probably fine because black has to take care of this cut, and black has some weaknesses. White may still be able to get something done over here, potentially. Yep, this is fine. Okay. Is this just fine? Because if it is, that's just great. I think it should be just fine. Unless I'm missing something. This is... And black has a lot of cutting points here. There should be some way to capitalize. Somehow. Now this is something white can play. I should probably be taking some thought. Okay. If, for example, black connects everything, do I ever have to worry about this? If this group is strong, and this group, then I think no, because this, unless something weird happens inside here, then I think I can, whatever black does, I can just make sure this group is connected up and then kill stuff. So let's go ahead and take, since it's offered. And now there's some pressure over here, potentially. At some point I can still take this. I'm not sure how much value it is. Okay. Yeah, I should be thinking here how to best punish whatever black has going on here. Punish, punish. I can still slip under here because I'm lower than black. That's nice. Now, is there a way in which I use this Aji to sort of kill black somewhere and wreck black? Or do I just sort of threaten to use the Aji at some point and black's fine, I just get stuff on the outside somehow? If I go here, then let's see. What? I wonder if there's a way to start over here that's any good. Also, can I slip under here in Sente? And is there still a weakness here to exploit? I have no idea how to figure that. Now, okay, what do I need to win? If I can I probably can't just jump in here. What would I like? If I can, I would like to... Now this, if this has some border over here, that's just fine. Like, it's not like black's getting territory here, because I can go here, and I can jump in over here somehow. I think what I should be reducing is black over here. And because black has weakness over here, I think I should be able to do it in some manner. I just need to figure it out. If I play over here, there's also, is there potential here? I wonder if I can attach inside. I wonder if I can make trouble somehow. Because it's not like I could make enough space to just live unequivocally, right? I'd need to exploit stuff over here. And would I be making ice space with it? Would because I'd love to actually be running out with it, probably, would make the most sense. So, what about this one? Can I just approach here? Is it big enough? What's the best way to go about this? I wonder if I tried peeping over here somehow. If I could try to make a base. Suppose I try this one. Because maybe what I'm looking at is maybe if black's not careful, I can maybe get something, and then if black's careful, maybe I run out this way, and then this is just not all that much. Though actually maybe it would have made more sense to go down here after all. Like, suppose I... Suppose I cross-cut. I wonder... Would it even be working, though? Maybe not. Maybe I have to... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Somehow I'm trying somehow to make trouble. Well, this actually is this shape maybe no good at all. Is this... I wonder if there's actually nothing here. Yeah, maybe I'm trying too hard. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. This... I wonder if this actually turns into a losing variation if I just end up dying and giving up points and making black strong. Maybe it's a terrible, terrible idea. This was probably a bad move. And actually, if black just connects, maybe that's... I haven't gotten anything done. Yeah. This was a bad idea. I did entirely the wrong thing. It's no good. So let's do this. Let's If I can somehow make this group have to fight, I wonder if I could get anything done. But it can just take this, eh? Maybe... But this is still weak, isn't it? Is there... Yeah, well, that makes sense. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. This whole thing, that was a bad idea the way I played it. Terrible idea. Actually, I probably should have gone here if I was going to... Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Now, I guess this is still a forcing move, at least. But does it do me any good, is the question. All right, that... It's definitely one of the moves of all time. This is bigger, isn't it? Black leaving this. Surely that... Surely black gets into trouble leaving that. Is this forcing me at all? Maybe it... maybe it's a solid move. I think this is Sente for black, and I kind of need to protect that. Yeah, I'll defend the peep. This is not so good, is it? Probably I ought to see what can happen over here. Is there any way to... There's just not enough ice shape to live, certainly. And then... Yeah, this was no good. If I had gotten up here and black got that, that would have been just fine, but this is no good. Yeah, this is terrible. Horrible idea. Probably that isn't the biggest, is it? Black can probably ignore that. Black didn't ignore it. Let's go over here. This is Sente and... Okay, how do I What's the best way to go under here? Is this one any good? I wonder about this peep, actually. Maybe, would that be any good? I don't know, let's try this. I think now if I do this, do I get into trouble there? Yeah, certainly if I do it right away. Let's do this. I need to watch out for that if this becomes weakened to a certain point.
Byo-yomi.
Let's go over here. If I take this, is that
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4
how
periods
should I go
left.
about this?
Ten, 9, 8.
Yeah, I think I'm losing pretty badly. This was all wrong. Yep. Okay, here. I wonder if there would have been better. I mean, it's probably fine. Maybe I could have done there. I ought to take this at some point, eh? Well, I have to make eye shape. If I don't, then there's
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Oh, good. I can ignore that because then that. So let's go here. Maybe that isn't so big, but maybe it's fine. Let's go here. Yep, J2. Yep, yep.
Ten, 9.
Now maybe here's. Do I just connect that? It'd be kind of bothersome if I didn't, eh? Does this force anything, or is it just
10, 9, 8, 7.
maybe this was have to respond to that. Is there any logic here? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. What would I even try here? Like, what, this peep, and then what would
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, it's not like anything's happening here, is it? I don't think there's anything here. I'm trying it, but probably there's nothing. And even if black does that, then can I... It's not, well, cutting the... Surely there's nothing here. If black even... Yeah, well... I'm like, there's no way. I'm pretty sure there's no way. There's no way to make two whites here. This is just... pure desperation. Well, I might as well do this. Yeah, there's no way. I'm sure. This is... Yeah, even if black just plays d2, there's nothing, right? Yeah. I wonder if I could even with another move, I probably couldn't, eh? Like this is probably dies in Gote. Are there any other moves on the board? This is no good. And this is that would be desperate. That would be total desperation. Well, that works well enough.
Ten,
That's
9,
the ladder
8,
straight up.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 periods left.
Uh,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
hold on. Think. Uh,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 periods left. Pass. Remove the dead stones. Black wins.
All right. Let's... Now, black was never behind this game. Apparently what I was trying to build this... Okay, I should have just gone ahead and cut there. Yeah, I should have just cut there. Okay. Whatever I was trying to do with this wall is actually not that good. And this was apparently okay though. I guess I get a bigger area and then I don't lose these, and yeah. Alright. Let's go to what now? Why did I not cut immediately? Why didn't I do that? Okay, get those out of the way. Will it stay? Okay, there's a co-fight over there. That's annoying. Let's just make a dumb move, have black connect. Okay, let's just make a dumb move and have black connect. Or actually, no, let's pull back. Let's have black connect. What does it want over here? Yeah, it takes. And if I just make a move over here, well, there's bigger places. But if black guards one of these, yeah, why didn't I just cut there? Not thinking right. If black tries to get in, I just take stuff, and then there's fighting over here, apparently. And if black connects, then this cut ain't bad. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. That was really no good. Now, apparently that wasn't bad. That was pretty bad. Yes, cross-cutting. Okay. Apparently it likes going down there now, so I'll just stay in this area. Okay, this. This does something, apparently. I'm not really sure what's going on there. But anyways, I don't get cut off over here while at the same time. Alright. Well, that was pretty bad. But I intend to get back into it and keep trying to improve. That's it for the stream. Remember to keep studying.